Hi everyone. Today we're gonna get together to discover this amazing machine called Genki, and it's the most advanced bioelectric device in the market. So some of you might not be familiar with frequencies and electric device. Let me just give you a little quick background about frequencies. So, as well know, there's Albert Einstein, and one of the famous saying he said is that he says everything is energy, and that's there is to it. And I think Nicholas Tesla also said that if you want to understand the universe, if you understand frequencies, then you understand all the secrets of the universe. In fact, um, everything, if you go and do your research, everything is in frequencies and vibration. And so if you understand that, then frequencies are everywhere. And then there is actually a lot of medical applications of what we call electricity, right? So some people might be a little afraid of, I mean, is it safe, having electricity in our body? They might, worry about it. But if you think about it, there's a lot of applications that we've been using that you might not be aware. For example, I think most people knows that if you look at the picture on the top right, when people are having issues, they go through cardiac arrest, they would use these two things, and then where they basically use high voltage of electricity to basically jump jump the heart, right? Because basically all our cells are filled with frequency with an electricity. There's a membrane to it. And so if you're familiar with EEG, you're trying to get the reading of our heart, the patterns of our heartbeats. Those are possible. They're all possible because of bioelectricity. And there's frequencies involved, everything. And there's another famous doctor, and go search him out on YouTube. His name is Dr. Bruce Lipton. He is like one of my favorite. And he says, like body cells is like a battery. It's like battery in our body, and we have to charge it. We have to activate it, and we have to optimize it. And so, yeah, so basically, sometimes, when we feel tired, we don't feel any energies. That has to do with it, right? So by using a device that gives us bioelectricity, we can charge up our cells, and that can boost our immune systems, and that can solve a lot of our health issues. But as I must say that um, because we are not doctors, make sure you don't make any claims, right? Because we're not doctors. We are health advocates. We are holistic health advocates. We can explain. The device is used by us to boost our immune systems. It's our God-given immune system that are actually solving a lot of issues. Okay, so the future of medicines will be all about frequencies, okay? And in fact, Albert Einstein said that, right? And so the device you can see on the right, it's called Qenqi, and it's a bioelectricity device, or short by BS or something. I think there's also a short form for it. So frequency is the rate at which energy vibrates, right? There's a pattern to it, and it can be measured in hertz. A little thing about this device. This device is actually was discovered, developed by a specialist in a hospital in China. I believe it's back in around 2006. It was actually registered and approved by hospital use in China. And then CNI Changqing is also one of the company that actually bought the patent and also got the approval in 2022. And so this machine has been in use for many years. In fact, this is the third generation of this machines. So rest assured, this is very safe. It's been thoroughly tested, and it's very, very advanced. And in the past, um, this device has been used in hospital for many years in China. And so you have to like regular people like you and I don't have access to these devices, and they're very, very expensive. And now, as technologies are becoming more available to everyday people, the device is available to us, and we can actually purchase it at a very, very reasonable price. So Genki uses electricity to deliver a patented biorhythmically defined therapeutic signals or frequencies to our body. And this signal helps to improve the energy flow in the body. Oh, as you can see here, right? If you magnify it, you look at the certificates at the approval at the bottom. The second one, you can see the second one is 2006 March 30th. Okay, and these are stamp. If you can read Chinese, these are the stamp approval of a medical institute. Okay, a medical university, and this is in the Southern hospital. And then so you can see the approval, and the one on the top, it's actually showing that it's approved for Qenqi, which is the name of this company. CNI is the Chinese name is Qenqi Zhongguo, so CNI China, and CNI China actually is one of the few large corporation in China that has the direct selling license, and the one on the top, and he bought out the license, the certificate, in 2022 December, and so these are the safety certificates. So it has been extensively used in hospital and research. So rest assured, it's very, very safe. So there's a lot of technology involved in this machine, but primarily it used two frequencies, the 30 hertz and the 60 hertz, right? And so how it works is a bioelectric energy in our body, and it stimulate our body meridians, right? In Chinese is 经脉 or 经脉, right? So in Chinese it's called 经脉仪 or 经脉仪, okay? So it stimulates our meridian, and if you know Chinese medicine, it's all about the energy flow in our meridian, right? If you have done acupunctures before, it's all about, they will find your meridian point, and then they put the needle in a meridian point to stimulate the energy flow of the body. When the energy flow in a certain, there's different meridian that can support different systems, right? And different organs. So when you have different health issues and you want to stimulate different meridian points to stimulate the immune systems to support and to improve the health and well-being of that part of your body. So stimulate the body meridian, causing excitement or basically energies to these nerve fibers, right? And the impulse of the current spreads to the central nervous system, releases endorphin to relieve our pain. So basically, how we feel the pain in our body mainly is inflammation in our joint, in different organs, right? And inflammation is one of the major reasons why we experience pain. And so when you stimulate these meridian points, and also our device also gives the electricity, it can stimulate the cell membrane. Each cell, there's a membrane around the cell, and there's a electric voltage potential. So when your body is healthy, it has an optimal electricity around it. But as your body is getting sick, your cells are getting inflamed, or for some people, the cells is getting becoming abnormal. We call them like cancerous cells. The electricity membrane around it actually decreases. Okay, so by boosting out the cell membrane, the body can have enough energy to heal itself, right? So the frequency, as I say in here, we use is alternating between 30 hertz and 60 hertz to achieve a harmonious resonance effect to cleanse the body meridian and discharging the toxins and repair our body damaged human issues. And how frequency works, you might wonder, how does frequency work in our body, right? So let me give you an example. Our body, basically everything in our body resonate in the frequencies, right? So a good example would be if you're playing an instrument, right? Our body is just like no different. It's like an instrument, right? If you listen to someone playing the piano or the violin, right? If the instrument is not vibrating in the right frequency, is not tuned, it's horrible, right? You can't even listen for more than like 10 seconds. It's hard. But once we tune a violin before we play, or tune the piano's tune when you play it, you can listen to a long time. Another example would be like in a symphony, right? In a symphony, there are many instruments, right? They all tune and they play harmonious together. There's a resonance effect, right? And so by using these frequency device, it's actually vibrating at a great frequencies, and it will cause a resonance effect to our cells, and it basically tune our body back into the optimal frequencies. When our body is back into optimal frequencies and everything flows, our blood flows faster, and then the oxygen flows better in our cells. And so that's what we call the harmonizing resonance effects of the frequencies. Okay, so why use different hertz? The 60 hertz tends to be more efficient for longer distance transmission, or deeper penetration of the frequency, and the 30 hertz is better for more local distribution of the vibrations. And then there are three different type of electrodes in with this machine, right? So there's like a steel flat face probes. It's very solid and heavy, and it can rest when the therapist find the right meridian point. They can rest that on a particular point, and it would penetrate deeply. The frequencies and the heat will penetrate deeply, and it can cleanse blood impurities and remove like clotting, and soften blood vessels at the whole body. So the therapist can actually kind of massage and move that tool back and forth in your body. There's videos that shows that. And then when you get the machines, we also have training videos that teaches you how to use it. And then there are advanced uses. If you want to learn this thing you can actually go to China or learn from some, you probably want to learn from some very sophisticated therapists, right? And we have a lot of therapists on board actually offering sessions. In China, there are over, I think, 56,000 outlets. You can literally just search for a store and get a session done. So it's really, really easy to share this amazing product, and people can experience it. And then you can get one and use it at home. You can get someone at home to do it for you. And then another tool is the brushes, right? And it's like a comb shape, and by using this tool, it can relax the muscles. Another uh, um, um, way why this tool is working so effectively is, if another Chinese tool is called guasa tool. Is like kind of like a brushing our skin, and that's also has a guasa effect, right? So if you have experience with guasa or bakun or something like that, these tools are meant to simulate the similar effects of those tools. And then there's also another circular pads that are lighter, and it's better for like face, neck, and sensitive area applications. And so there's four different forces when you use the various tools and the different voltage, different intensity, right? First of all, this is important. The first one is a deep penetrating force, right? By resting the tool at a particular meridian point, right? It provides like a deep massage, and it soothes the muscles, and it can penetrate deeply within an area, all the way down the by the to your blood in the vein, right? And as you know, a lot of people are experiencing a lot of medical issues. And if you heard about people getting myocarditis, there's also side effects from taking the vaccines. So by using these tools, you can really, get rid of a lot of clotting in your blood, right? And your blood is flowing. Your body has the intelligence, right? You have to understand, why do people have blood pressure, right? High blood pressure, right? It's because over time, with there we have so much toxins in our area, our blood is actually not flowing at an optimal rate, right? So the blood has to flow at an optimal rate to transport nutrients, to transport oxygens to different organs, right? To detox our body. So if your body is not if your blood flow is not flowing smoothly, your body need to elevate the blood pressure to do that, right? So by using this device, um, the blood will be flowing like a lot better. Your body basically has intelligence to reduce your blood pressure. So it's just mechanic, right? So with extensive use, some people's blood pressure can lower, and then you might be able to reduce your medication over time. Again, we're not doctors. You should monitor your health with your doctors and get some tests done. But this is a supporting device, right? And again, you just also don't want to put yourself in a situation that would be liable for damage or anything. So anybody with extreme health conditions should always consult with your doctor before using this device. Or you can use maybe very mild setting. Just be careful, right? The second force is the diffusing force, right? When you put a tool at a particular spot, it promote alignment between cells, resulting relaxation. And can someone mute there?
Kecil habis dalam masuk ah. Dia 3 4 hari habis.
Okay, Clement, can you mute yourself, please? Your voice, we're hearing your voice. Can you mute? Can you everybody mute their mic, please? Okay, great. Sorry for the interruption. Oops. So the third force is an enhancing force, right? And so but if you use the tool, you can see that the tool can manipulate, can actually move your muscles, right? So that way, in force 3 and 4, you can actually move your muscles and helps you realign your spine, your joints. So it's very, very powerful, right? So the enhancing force can enhance the metabolism, expel sweat, right? Or the dampness in your body. And also the toxins. When you sweat, the toxins can also it helps to detox your body through the sweating. And if you have cold feet and hands, you will get better, and your hands and feet will feel warmer, and you will start burping. Some of the people actually expecting more burping, the gas coming out. Or even after using the machine for like the next day, some people will experience farting. These are all signs of kind of getting rid of the dampness in the body, right? the the yeah. And then the fourth one is attraction force that can help to realign, the body. And expect, if you also know about the spine, if you've seen a chiropractor, your spinal health is very, very important and affect the entire body. So there are 10 major benefit with using the Qenqi. Actually, there's more than that, but these are the major benefit, right? So as I say, it clears the meridian point, right? So by doing that, you can relieve pain caused by poor nervous system, okay? And the second one is to improve blood circulation that we mentioned about it. So that way, it can cleanse the blood impurity inside the body, soften the vessels, and the circulation in your body is better. It would help with your blood pressure, right? And it also enhance the oxygen flow in your body. If your body is have enough oxygens, a lot of the disease will disappear. Improve microcirculation, right? Dilute the blood vessel and improve the circulation to the brain eye area. In fact, a lot of the issues are also caused by brain issue. There's a brain gut connections, right? So by improving the 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 circulations and all your different areas of your body, you'll feel better. And it relieves the muscle pain and joint stiffness. And people using the first use, you can see visible signs difference in your shoulder, your neck, your lower body, back. Your headaches are gone, your legs and women's menstruation pain will go away. Remove blockages in the body, right? There are blockages, and as you know, cholesterol can cause buildup in our blood vessel, can also cause a lot of blockage, right? So meridian blockage, your chi, right? So if there's blockage, your chi would not flow as well, right? So both the chi and the the qi basically is the energy flow in the body. The energy doesn't flow. There's the physical flow of your blood, right? There's the lymphatic blockages. So that's why sometimes you see those viscous vein, right? Some people have vein on the leg, a different part of your body that is like popping out, right? So with extensive use, you see those visco veins actually go away, right? We talked about high blood pressure already. So yes, you can see they're all related, right? Even it says 10 benefit, they're all interrelated. And I mentioned remove toxins, right? And a lot of the weight issues, right? When you detox your body, right? Clear unhealthy body moisture, right? The dampness in your body, uh, it can also help to get rid of the fat and the metabolic waste, right? So people actually can measure the inches around their waist, and after first use, they see the inches, they losing inches of around their waist. They can see the difference, which is really amazing. It promotes muscle healing, right? Relaxes and soothes fatigue muscles, relieve insomnia. A lot of people having sleeping issues, right? So these head, neck, and shoulder therapy will improve the blood circulation at the brain so that you can sleep better. And if you can sleep better, you know that your body also detox better. Promote anti-aging. Nobody wants to age, right? So by using the tools around your face area and different area, it increased the energy, oxygen flow, nutrient, and also even promote the hormone to the skin, right? It actually helps collagen production, right, in your body, reduce acne scar and blemishes, and gives a firmer looking skin. Regulate glands, right? Regulate endocrine glands and protect our organs. So there's just a lot of health benefits. So, 8 types of physiotherapies. With this machine, you're gonna save a lot of money, right? You can take care of your, provide care around your head care. If you want to lose weight, slimming, intimate. Basically, there's a lot of women issues, like people having problem, getting pregnant. It helps both men and women. It can, help with sexual organs. And it basically is a full body care, right? Back body care, so the spinal health, your legs and foot issues, people are having walking issues or pain in different joints. Um, so the tummy, there's health like your digestion system, the digestive systems, um, your neck, shoulder area. So these are the major therapies. So people after first you can see the difference. You can see by um, using the tools and the energies, the therapies in enhancing and clearing out the toxins, detoxing the as you know the liver, and helps detox our body, right? So when you use this device, you can and enhance the health in your liver, spleen, and gallbladder and stomach area. You can see the difference, like you know, the spine actually uh, uh, change the shape. It's very, very powerful. And if you look at the picture on this one on the left, right, you can even see the skin texture. It's improved. So it's really, really, you can see the visible effect. Um, and then you can see the curvature of this person on the right? And also by using different meridian points, using doing the therapy to enhance the health around your lung area and your heart area. So it's really, really amazing. You can see the curvature of this lady, right? On the left and on the right. Um, if you measure, they actually lose inches. We have many, many testimonials by, just enhancing the flow of the body. The dampness go down because a lot of the fat is because of our body retain a lot of water and stuff. So um and also it can also helps to detox the fats can get out of the body. You can see that stretch marks, right? Like people after, well, pregnant people, women should not use this device, but before you get pregnant or after that, when your body clear, you can use it. You can see the stretch mark on the belly on the top, right? You can see the improvement with extensive use because it can actually helps to restore this texture and tighten the skin around the tummy area, so you can see the difference. And you can see also the bloating. Sometimes our body on the top picture on the right, it's bloated. You after using it slims down. So it's really, really amazing. And people and has issues with the nerve system. You can see that the one on the top, even with taking vaccines, there's a lot of side effect of vaccines causing. It's called Bell's palsy. You see the face is crooked face, right? That's in health issues, right? So you can see with using this machine, the face is restored. People going in can walk. They can walk by themselves. With a cane, they can come out walking. It's amazing. And you can see some people have like spinal issues. You can see they correct. You can see the shape. It's visible results. And the spine is so critical, right? You can feel like you're taller, right? You can with a healthy spine, it can basically carry your body at a better shape. When your body is in the right shape, it can help the entire body health, right? So the spinal realignment is very, very important. So this is amazing that we have so many testimonial of the spinal realignment. So the business model is really, really simple, right? I know in China, or you can you can work it anywhere. Basically, with social media, it's so easy, and you can attract a lot of people. You can post about the product, you can attract a lot of people to the different center in China or different countries to try out the device. Talk to your friend to find the location and get a trial. If they like it, they can go to the center, or they can just get the device and do it at home. Or if you know a practitioner that is like a massage practitioner, or acupuncture, or different practitioner, they can get a device and actually offer these services, and they can actually use it in part of their, combine with different services and provide better health solutions for their clients. So which is really amazing. And so after you restore these, using the device, we always say that this is not like a magic bullet. You can continue. You should also try to retain your health by having different support, right? So coming soon, we have this chair that you can actually use it to continue to support your health. And we also have a hydrogen inhaler. By inhaling the hydrogen, can also continue to support and to further enhance and restore your health. And then become a health advocate, right? We have different supplements that you can take, because supplements are also very important. But a lot of people taking supplement may not see the results right away. So by using the device, you can get a lot of immediate results. But for long-term health, you want to continue to support and you want to prevent any diseases, you should take supplement. We all know the importance of supplement. So there's different way to do it. You can promote people to people, people to the shop. You send them to the shop, or you can actually build many franchises, right? So if you have friends, it's like a franchise model. If you look at a McDonald's or like a franchise business, right? You can. This is not limited. You can actually have people through your network. They can get the machine, and then they're part of your organization. And as they make money, you also make money. So it's really, really amazing business model. So this is just an example of a shop in China. The setup, right? And people have multiple shops, right? And there are over like 5,600 shops in China. So you can actually look up, right? If you do kind of like do a search in China, or in with different shops in like Indonesia, Vietnam, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore. And as you expand, there's going to be like internationally. Then you can send people to those shops. They can experience, try it out, and decide if they want to get a machine and have it in their own home, or they can participate in the business opportunity. So we have so many social medias, like in China. I think they have a Douyin, and then they have like that's kind of like a TikTok. They did a 7-day campaign, right, with 607 outlet participating in the campaign, and basically offering like a discount session. They closed 40,000 new customers. So there's different way you can just sign up health practitioner. If you yourself is a health practitioner, this is an amazing device you can add to it as one of the tool you use for your practice. So in the Philippines, there are over 1,000 shops already. And that ends our presentation. And we also have a separate presentation to talk about the comp plan. And the best thing is, if you have any questions, please reach back to the person who shared this presentation with you. Get a sample sessions, and then get all your questions answered. And you know what? Today is always the best day to get started. I mean, everybody want to get started yesterday, right? But today is always the best day. Thank you very much for listening.